The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how good it is done.
And I'm coming in.
Move it!
What is up, you guys? Today we are going to go through a lot of the different camera angles that you can use. Well, the top camera angles for you to use when creating on a phone, you know what I'm saying? Top camera angles to use when creating on a phone. So this is an establishing shot, as you can see. Establishing shots basically allow you to see everything that's going on in the frame, as well as your subject, which is usually in the middle frame. So you usually want to always try to stay in that middle third. I'm gonna try to put up a grid of what the rule of thirds are and where I fall within those. You always want to either fall on a line or in the middle of a line or in a section. Like, there's so many different methodologies and so many different ways to use the rule of thirds grid, but I have my own way, and if you guys want to learn that, let me know, and I can make a video specifically for that. But this is the establishing shot. Okay, so today I'm filming on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is literally just to show you guys that you can get a lot from just filming on an iPhone. I just wanted to do this video really quickly to show you guys. So my camera settings right now, I have them set at 4K. Actually, I'm not even in 4K for real. I think I'm in 4K, but I'll put them up on the screen for you guys. Right now, I am shooting in cinematic mode. I was gonna shoot in ProRes, but ProRes is gonna take a lot of storage from this particular iPhone. I'm thinking about getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max, because, well, I'm actually shooting on an iPhone 13. The other phone is an iPhone 14. That's crazy. But I'm thinking about getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max because it shoots in log. So we'll try to play around with some stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want to see videos on that, and I'll purchase that. I don't want to get it if you guys don't want to see it. But we're at the gym right now. I'm just doing a little bit of cinematic thing just to show you guys that it's possible to film on your iPhone wherever you are. We're about to go to New York in a few days, and I'm gonna be filming there as well. I'm gonna also use my iPhone for a good amount of stuff, but also my camera, of course, because why not? I have the quality, and I'm traveling all that way to not use a professional camera. So yeah, but I'm about to go ahead and get straight to it. I'm about to get into some more angles and just kind of show you guys out the different types of angles that you can use on your phone. I'm about to turn the phone around and show you guys the setup. Literally, it's just the iPhone and a tripod. That's literally it. I got this tripod off Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. It's literally like $20. Sometimes it's on sale for like $16. But yeah, this is literally all I have. This is all I'm using. And then I have my Rode mic. This is not a necessity. You can use a lot of different other miking systems. This mic system is like $300. Not a necessity, but it does help your audio come out crispy. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get straight into it. I just want to show you guys a whole bunch of different angles. I'm about to get into different angles while I'm working out. And yeah, let's do it. This angle right here that I like is the over the shoulder. I don't really, okay, so for all these, I'm gonna have weird names for, because I'm trying to make them unique to me, LOL. But this one I like it because it's like over the shoulder. It makes it kind of personal a little bit. It's me looking at me. And then from here, I might scale in a little bit more to like see myself, looking at myself in the mirror. But the best way that you want to do it is try to put the camera off a little bit more to an angle, so that way you can't see the camera in the mirror. So I'm gonna show you guys how that would look right here. Look, this is kind of how it would be right here, just like this. This is another good shot, good angle for you guys to get. These are all the angles that I love to use in my like cinematic films, cinematic vlogs. I'm gonna just keep running through them and showing you guys. I'm also rambling a little bit because I'm nervous, because yes, I am in a very public place and there's like 100 people here. So it's easy to get nervous, you know? But yeah, so this right here, the over the shoulder, you can do it close, you can do it wide. And the first one is more of an establishing shot because you can see everything that's going on. And then you have the over the shoulder. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and move to the next one. The next one I'm probably gonna have is like a close up, you know? I like to call this the up close and personal. This one right here is the up close and personal. Stop looking at me like that. Nah, but this can really like show emotion within the face and detail on what's going on, because it's still giving a portion of my background over here, but it's still showing me in the foreground. Also, guys, make sure you want to use grids at all time. I'm in the first third of the grid, and then there's another third of a grid right here. Everything else, another action going on that side, on these lines of the grid, while I'm in this third. So I'm in the first third of the grid, and literally, this is another angle that you could use. I don't have a specific number on angles. I'm gonna just run through all the ones that I like to use when doing any of my cinematic vlogs. The low angle. It's a pretty good angle for a lot of different things, honestly. We love the low angle. Up close detail shot. You could do this when like you're doing an action or something, and you're like, for example, I'm changing the weights right now. So this makes for a good shot. Up close and personal detail shot to show what the subject is doing. Another good detail shot where you have one subject in focus and then you have your physical subject in the back out of focus, and they're also doing an action. So it's like you can see them, but you can't really see them at the same time. I like to do this one as well. I know I'm out of focus, LOL, or I'm probably in focus, I don't know. But you have a foreground, you got a middle ground, and you have a background. I right now am in the background. So I like this shot as well because it shows like depth, you know? This is another one of those uncomfortable ones. I'm gonna be all up in the camera and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be constantly going in and out of frame. So it's kind of like one of those like awkward ones. I don't know. I kind of like this one because it's like, it shows, you see what I'm saying? Like there's detail here. Both of my hands are on the two rule of third lines. So there's a rule of third line going through here, and then a rule of third line going through here. Both of my hands are here. So I could come like this. You guys can see my hands. Heads down, I'm in my vibe. I get my arms right, I go in, uncomfortable close. I'm looking past the camera. That's another good tip. When getting these angles, never look in the camera because it's gonna look unreal. Look past it. Like I don't even see y'all right now. I'm looking past the camera, you know what I'm saying? And then go in, you're looking past the camera, continue looking past the camera. You come out, you show what you got, like the weight and establishing shot. All these static. These are like the best. That could be another one I could call this, like best static, you know, static angles or static shots or whatever. But yeah. It's another one of those detail shots, you guys, from the shoes, you know. I like to get this one too, because this is like a shot that no one's regularly gonna get. A little shoe shot, the crease, how your shoe creases. There's all of that, you know. You could get this from different many angles. You can get this from the back too, such as like the walk-in. When you walk into the camera, kind of focusly go out of focus. You can get it when you're walking towards the camera. And you bend. All of these angles, you know? Okay, so for this next one, I'm gonna try to like mount the camera up here, but upside down. So yeah, bear with me, but this is kind of how it's gonna look. I'm literally gonna just take this tripod and literally try to like put it inside of that hole right there and put it upside down so I could hang. But yeah, let's try to see if we can get this shot. I'm gonna show you guys how it comes out. I call this the overhead. These are some shots I like to get. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show you guys a lot and everything that you could do with what you have, okay? Like you don't have to have the craziest amount of equipment or anything to be able to create all of these. Let's do it. All right, so this is the overhead, you guys. As you can see, this is the overhead shot. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, honestly. You could even like kind of probably sit your phone up there even more to get like a better shot. But this looks pretty cool already how it is. I'm shaking the hell out of this, but there we go. But yeah, so this is the overhead shot. You can probably do a lot more with this too though, no cap. I could probably like finagle this. I'm about to try some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but this is like this is the goddamn, I don't know what they call this, but this is the up down. I don't know. It's hard though. It's the high angle. It's the high angle. You high angle with a wide lens. So we're in a high angle with a wide lens right now. We're about to go in there and get this weight. High angle with a wide lens. High angle with a wide lens. Always look past the camera. There we go. Always want to look past the camera. Always look past the camera. The camera's not even there right now. That's the best tip I could give you. The camera is not present. You gotta look past it. All of that, don't look in it, okay? Look past the camera. Past the camera. That was hard, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all wanna see how y'all look? Look, I'm gonna show y'all. This is how y'all look right now. Y'all see this? I got this shit hanging. It's insane. I'm tired though, but leg day going good. I'm about to go get on some machines so I can get the hell out of here. If I think of some more angles, I will give them to you guys and I will show you guys. It's actually very hard to record yourself by yourself because you don't know how much of the camera that you're actually in. Like, you don't know if you're like over the top or down the bottom. So like, it's always important to make sure that you're always checking your footage after you're done. Like, just always check your footage, bro, because you might not even, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep shooting and you didn't get it the way that you want it. I try my hardest to get everything in one take. So like, the more and more you like shoot, the more and more you'll learn the different settings that you're in and the different focal lengths. You'll know where the frame is and how the camera looks in front of you, instead of like always having to check or shoot the same take multiple times, because that takes up a lot more time when it comes time to edit. And when you're home and you're trying to chop with the video, you got to go through so much more footage now because you have 5 takes of the same action. So now you got like an hour and some change on your timeline for a 3-minute video, you know? So like, you don't want that to happen. But basically this shot right here is like the close-up. You know, another one of the close-ups, you want to get like facial expressions and everything like that, like stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like your little, yeah, you want to get shit like that. So yeah, the close-up is good. Oh, you need a close-up, you can do a detail shot, you got the close-up. And you have the detail where it's like, there's multiple different like ways to do this. This one too, another close-up version with the foreground. You got the front ground. That's not what it's called. Well, the foreground and background. You got the foreground where the hands at, the background where the shoe. One example of some B-roll shots. This is an example of some B-roll shots. Some more example of some B-roll shots. Just capturing the gym in its natural habitat. Some B-roll shots. Just some more B-roll shots right here. We got the foreground and the background and a little bit of middle ground as well. Everything that's in blurry, you can still tell what the words in the back on the wall say, but you're really focusing on this ball right here. So it's kind of giving you the best of both worlds because I can make it to where, boom. Now that's in focus right there. And yeah, just a little bit more B-roll shots, I really just try to record little small things within the gym. Little bits of detail. I'm trying my hardest to like do everything in cinematic so that way you can see it, but all of this is candid. But yeah, you guys, that's about it basically. Yeah, so that's actually the end of it. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else from this as well. But I try to do as many B-roll shots as I can and get as much clean cut clips just to be able to throw it all in together. In between, whenever things get awkward or whenever, you never know when you need B-roll, okay? Basically, you just never know when you need B-roll shots, okay? So B-roll always comes in handy. You never know when you need it. But yeah, man, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. This is my first time trying something new like this. So if it resonates well with you guys, then I will definitely create a part 2. And yeah, I do what you guys want to see and what I hear you guys say to do, basically. So whatever you want to see more of, I'll definitely create more of that. I just want to say thank you to you guys as well for helping me keep going, you know what I mean, and supporting me along this journey of trying to find myself and trying to find the type of creator that I want to be. I keep looking around a lot because I'm nervous, because there's a lot of humans out here and I'm very scared because I don't know how people are going to look at me or how I'm going to be judged. But I think that is the reason why I should be doing things like this, because it helps me get out of my comfort zone and feel a little bit better about myself. And when you come to the gym, that's exactly what you're supposed to do, is feel better about yourself. That's why I have these headphones on and I have music blasting in my ears. So that way I can see how people will look at me, but I can't allow my thoughts to roam and like allow me to feel bad about myself. So that's why I have these headphones on and they're blasting music super loud, because I'm in that zone and I'm in my own head. So yeah, but thank you guys again. Long ass outro, I know, I'm sorry. But until next time, taxi. Oh wait, until next time, remember to create extraordinary. Taxi.
Oh, there's the cookies. Be right back.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.